Mr. Johnson's situation is not that great. Man, this is crazy. So can I see him for at least 2 minutes?
Yes, Mr. Franklin. You can see your brother, but just for a short while. His condition remains very serious. He's currently stable, but only because of the constant support we're providing. He's been sedated and is under continuous monitoring. I know this is a lot to process, but we need to be transparent with you. Before we sedated him, Mr. Johnson briefly regained consciousness. In that moment, he whispered to one of our nurses that, should anything happen, he would like an imam to come and pray for him. We understand and fully respect his wishes. Here at Mount Zonah Hospital, we serve people of all backgrounds, and we honor all religious practices without prejudice. As we speak, my team is trying to reach out to a local imam. If we're successful in locating one in time, we will make sure he has access to your brother before the surgery begins. In terms of his medical state, Mr. Johnson suffered 7 gunshot wounds. 2 of those bullets entered his lower thoracic region. 1 grazed the left iliac crest, and another pierced just above his hepatic lobe, causing serious liver damage. He also sustained a gunshot injury that narrowly missed the pulmonary artery, but still punctured part of his left lung, which explains his difficulty breathing upon arrival. We've administered broad-spectrum antibiotics, IV fluids, and high-dose pain management. He's currently on high-flow oxygen to stabilize his blood oxygen saturation levels. We're preparing for an emergency thoracotomy and laparotomy within the next hour. This surgery is absolutely critical. It will allow us to control internal bleeding, repair liver lacerations, and remove fluid or blood that's built up in his thoracic cavity. But I must be honest with you, Franklin. His odds of survival are not very high. His injuries are devastating. However, we've seen unexpected recoveries before. Some patients come back stronger than anyone predicted. Your brother has a strong heart, and he's still fighting. Also, I wanted to inform you that the final forensic and digital analysis reports connected to Mia's case, the ones that may either clear or implicate your brother, are expected to be completed in about an hour and a half. So I would strongly advise you to remain here in the hospital. You're free to wait in the family lounge, the cafeteria, or walk around to clear your head. But please don't go far. Your brother might need you again very soon, and depending on what the evidence reveals, you may need answers of your own.
Okay, thank you, doctor. Wow, man, he got shot 7 times. I think he got shot by one of Lamar's gang members, yeah. I think Mr. Franklin needs to form a private army and attack Lamar's gang, yeah, and destroy all of them. But what do you guys think about that? Be sure to comment down below. Because if not, they can even attack Franklin's family. Yeah. So the quadruplets' lives are in danger, Franklin's life is in danger, and the rest of Franklin's family members. Anyway, so Mr. Johnson should be in the last room. I think that should be it right there. But 1 second. We got so many rooms here, man. This looks beautiful, right? Wow. Okay, so this is where the patients will come in and get checked up. Okay, it's the same room. Okay, this one is a different design, but this one looks beautiful, man. Wow, this is a beautiful hospital, I'm telling you guys. Holy moly. This should be the clock room. Okay, this is where the staff will come in and clock in. Oh, look at that. We got a pool table, we have a big couch, we have a small kitchen. Man, this looks beautiful, right? Holy moly. This should be the changing room. Okay, so this is the changing room for males. And I think this other one should be for females. I think so. Yeah. In each room, there's a toilet and a shower. Look at that. We have a shower, and I think this should be a toilet. Yeah. Man, what a luxurious hospital. I'm telling you guys. Looks really, really nice. All thanks to Governor Trevor. I'm telling you. He's doing a fantastic job. This should be the x-ray room. Look at that. Looks amazing. Oh my god. And this one should be the same as the other one. Okay, it's different. Okay. This should be the closet. Sorry. Okay. Nice. This is where the patients get checked up. Okay. This should be a diagnostics room. Okay. Man, what a beautiful hospital. All thanks to Governor Trevor, we now have a nice hospital in Los Santos, and there should be the MRI room. Look at that. Everything looks modern. Wow. Beautiful. Anyway, let's go and meet up with Mr. Johnson. I think Mr. Johnson is somewhere around here. I still think Ocean Hospital is much bigger than this one, but this hospital looks nice too. Wow. Oh my god. Man. Be sure to pray for Mr. Johnson. I know some of you guys hate Mr. Johnson, but until we have evidence, we can't say Mr. Johnson is responsible for Mia's death, because we don't have 100% evidence. But in 2 hours from now, we shall find out. But poor Mr. Johnson, this is really, really sad. If he actually killed Mia, then this is karma. Yeah. But hopefully he didn't do that. I really hope so. Oh my god. Poor Mr. Johnson. Be sure to pray for Mr. Johnson Clinton. One like his own prayer for Mr. Johnson.
Man, it's real sad what's happening to my brother Johnson. Look at him, lying here like this. He used to be a whole trillionaire. Now he looked like he might be heading to heaven or hell. I think I'ma need to call an imam or a pastor or something. Let him come pray for him.
Wow. Mr. Franklin wants to call an imam. That's like a Muslim priest and also a pastor, so they could pray for Mr. Johnson. Man, Franklin loves his brother, I'm telling you guys. Even though Mr. Johnson might have done something bad, but still, Franklin, he loves his brother. Wow. Uh-oh. Mr. Franklin received a WhatsApp message. Wait, let me check this out. A video message? From an imam? Huh. Interesting.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Brother Franklin. I pray this message reaches you in peace and strength. I heard about your brother, Mr. Johnson, and my heart turns to you in sincere dua. Life, as Allah has told us, is a test, not to break us, but to elevate us.
That's true.
Our beloved Prophet Muhammad said, "Whoever remains patient, Allah will make him patient." And no one is given a gift better and more comprehensive than patience. Your brother is in the hospital now, but remember, he is never alone. He is in Allah's hands, the most merciful, the most compassionate. The Quran reminds us, indeed, with hardship comes ease. Surah Ash-Shar 94:6. Let these words comfort your heart, brother. Keep visiting him, keep praying for him. Even a single sincere dua can change what we thought was impossible. And you, stay strong, Brother Franklin. You were chosen to be by his side during this time, and that is no small responsibility. Be patient, be hopeful, and never forget that Allah sees every tear, hears every whisper, and knows every burden. May Allah grant Mr. Johnson complete healing, forgive his sins, strengthen his soul, and may he reward you for your care, love, and sabr. Ameen. Wa assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wow. That was really nice. I hope nothing bad happens to Mr. Johnson. So be sure to pray for Mr. Johnson. Like his own prayer. It's very important. Wow. Man, this is really sad. Poor Mr. Johnson. He was once a trillionaire, and now look at him. Man, it's unfortunate. Uh-oh. Mr. Franklin received another message on WhatsApp. Who could that be? Who's that? Guys, that's that pastor, Joel Osteen, from Texas. Holy moly, this is crazy. It looks super realistic, right? Whoa.
Hello, Franklin. This is Pastor Joel Osteen.
I told you guys, it's Pastor Joel Austin. This is crazy, man. So he knows Franklin. Wow.
I just wanted to take a moment to reach out to you during what I know must be a very difficult and emotional time. I heard about what happened to your brother Johnson, and I want you to know you're not alone in this. You've got people standing with you, believing with you, and praying for strength and healing over your family right now. You know, life has a way of throwing storms at us when we least expect it. You might be feeling overwhelmed, confused, maybe even angry, but I want to encourage you to hold on to hope, because hope is powerful. It's what gives us the strength to keep going, even when everything around us feels uncertain. I was reminded today of what happened to another individual, rapper Tory Lanez.
I think he means Tory Lanez, not Tory Lanez. Wow. But he still knows him, man. That's crazy. What happened to Tory Lanez? I think he's in prison now.
Just recently, he was stabbed 14 times while in prison.
He was stabbed 14 times. Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
Suffering collapsed lungs and multiple injuries. Yet, he survived and is now in stable condition.
Wow.
That's the power of resilience, the will to live, and the strength that comes from within.
That's true.
Your brother Johnson may be in a critical condition right now, but don't count him out. The fact that he's still breathing after what happened says a lot. There's something in him, some resilience, some purpose that's still alive. And I believe with the right care and with the love and support of family like you, there is a path forward. And Franklin, don't forget this either. You're doing more than most. You're showing up. You're being present. And sometimes that's the most powerful thing a person can do for someone they love. I want to encourage you to keep standing strong. Stay grounded. You don't have to be perfect to be strong. Just keep taking the next step. Keep believing for the best, even in the darkest moments. Remember what it says in Isaiah 41:10. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. We're all sending our thoughts and strength your way. I'm personally lifting up Johnson in my prayers for a full and speedy recovery. And I'm lifting you up too, Franklin, for clarity, peace, and endurance during this difficult chapter. You've got a powerful story unfolding. Don't let fear or sorrow be the final word. There's more ahead. Better days are coming.
That's true.
Stay strong, Franklin. God bless you.
Wow. That was a powerful message from the famous pastor, Joel Austin. Wow. Be sure to pray for Mr. Johnson one more time. One like his own prayer. Let's try and get this video 500 likes. I want to see if you guys really care about Mr. Johnson. If not, then there's a high possibility he can go to heaven or hell. We don't know. So be sure to drop a massive thumbs up. Man, this is unfortunate. Really sad. Anyway, I think it's now time for Mr. Franklin to go to the doctor and find out the results. If Mr. Johnson is involved in the death of Mia or not. I think the test results should be out now.
Franklin, I just got the final results from the deep toxicology screening we ordered on Mia's case, and what we found changes everything. But I need this to be a secret between us, because if anyone else finds out, my life and your life will be on the line.
Really? So if anyone finds out, Mr. Franklin's life and his life will be on the line. That pretty much means someone can kill them. That is crazy. What's that secret? Huh, this is interesting.
The substance that killed her was not a standard toxin. It's a highly engineered biochemical agent, something that doesn't come from around here. It's not something you'd find in street-level poisons or even from independent labs. This is a compound with a very specific chemical fingerprint, and it traces directly back to black market laboratories in southern China.
Really? In southern China? And how did that poison reach Los Santos? That's crazy.
This isn't speculation. The same agent has been flagged in several international intelligence reports, always in situations involving organized networks. And here's the thing, Franklin. This exact type of toxin has only ever been documented in cases tied to the Chinese Mafia.
Really? The Chinese Mafia? Now, if you guys are new to the channel, the Chinese Mafia control Los Santos. This is interesting. Okay, let's listen.
And when we consider that Los Santos is effectively under the influence of that same network, that the Chinese Mafia has their hands deep in the city's infrastructure, its business pipelines, and even its leadership, it starts to make sense. The current governor, Trevor, he wasn't elected under normal circumstances. There have been ongoing rumors, even inside federal channels, that his appointment was backed and influenced directly by the Chinese underworld. What happened to Mia? It wasn't an accident, and it wasn't personal drama. This was a message, a surgical operation designed to look natural, to avoid attention. And to anyone outside this circle, it worked.
Really? Guys, so maybe the Chinese Mafia are involved in Mia's death? This is shocking. I cannot believe this. Wow.
But the lab data doesn't lie. Franklin, your brother Johnson had nothing to do with this.
I told you guys. You see that? Mr. Johnson was not involved in this. Wow.
Not even indirectly. I know there was tension, and you had every reason to question him at first, but based on everything we now know, there is zero link between him and the substance used. He's innocent. What we're dealing with here isn't family betrayal. It's geopolitical. It's organized. And the truth is, Mia may have gotten caught up in something much bigger, whether intentionally or by association. You need to shift your focus. The people behind this, they're still operating, and they're protected. This goes far beyond what most people think is happening in this city. Just be careful, Franklin. From this point on, every move matters.
Wow. This is shocking. So it looks like the Chinese Mafia are involved in Mia's death. Oh my God. Wow. So what do you guys think? What should Mr. Franklin do? Be sure to comment down below.